Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Luna Classic video update. I told you that my expectation for Luna Classic are not so good, that we can still continue to come down to 11,500, and so far we're really doing the same thing right now. So the question comes in for Luna Classic: can you keep moving below 11,500 and take out 8,000? Is there chances to go even lower? That's the question. Because when it comes down to technical analysis, you're gonna have to consider everything out there, and you're gonna have to consider anything that is in play. So that's the question I have, because here's why this came all of a sudden, that if you can move lower below that green box. For a long time I've been giving you this green box, and we're very near to reality. So the question is, because listen, that's a dirty retest, by the way. So dirty retest means that you can still fail the retest and go below and backtest 11,000 and fail and continue lower. Makes sense? I mean, technically speaking, does make sense. Perfect sense. If you go by guts feeling and everything, you failed. By the way, a lot of people have failed because their guts feeling was saying that, oh, Luna Classic is burning and we're gonna go higher and higher and higher. I never gave anyone any hope to go higher, because there was never any hope based on the charts. Now, there's a little bit of hope of holding this and backtesting this and holding it as retest, because you see, this is a drop of from the all-time high there. We're talking about 80% move down, but it doesn't really mean that an altcoin can still go lower. But I don't know. On a long-term basis, I'm telling you, I don't care if it goes lower or whatever it does. I'm here for the long term. But again, if you're here for like trading basis and you're just trading, you still have to keep in mind that maybe bottom fishing isn't a good idea, and wait for a proper retest of that line and see if it's really holding that retest. The reason is being, if we're gonna follow Bitcoin, if Luna Classic follows Bitcoin itself is looking for to target $8,500. Okay, and from where we're sitting, that's nearly another 50% drop to the downside. So if Bitcoin drops 50%, you do know altcoins can keep dropping like 80%, right? It can go 80%. So if Luna Classic mirrors Bitcoin, and we talk about Bitcoin dropping 50%, so if Luna Classic comes to that green box, that's 28%. Which is still not good enough. But we've seen Luna Classic going against Bitcoin back in the days when we saw this pump to the upside. At that time, Bitcoin was dumping, by the way. Okay, so Luna Classic is in its own way, and when things were pumping, Luna Classic was falling. So is Luna Classic gonna be on its own and hold this retest and go up, or if it follows Bitcoin in a way, because we know coins like Solana, Cardano, Dogecoin, they follow Bitcoin. When Bitcoin moves down, Ethereum is going to move down, and all those coins move down. When Bitcoin pumps, all those coin pumps. But we've seen this thing being against Bitcoin. It hasn't been following Bitcoin. But if this is for the first time that Luna Classic follows Bitcoin, Bitcoin goes 50%, and this one falls at least even 50%, then you're looking for that 7,000 area. And if it goes 80% due to Bitcoin going down really badly, then you could be looking for new all-time low as well, which could be another buying opportunity. So I cannot really say what's going to happen. This is just speculation at the moment. There's no any fact to that or any truth to that. Can you do that? Can it happen? I don't know. I don't know if it wants to follow Bitcoin or not. That's the biggest question. But if it goes on its own, which is my personal preference, which I would like to see Luna Classic doing things on its own and not follow Bitcoin, that would be amazing. Then it could be holding this level and finally try to move up, because that was your like accumulation. You end up for the reaccumulation here. You end up in the head and shoulder distribution, came down, redistribution, kept on moving down, and now you're looking for that accumulation, probably down here, and then continue back up. Okay, this is where you could actually see me saying a lot of good things about the coin if we're going to hold the support. But unfortunately, if you're just going to come down like this, invalidate those and fail the retest and continue moving on, take out 8,421, then that, to me, taking out 8,400 will never be a good sign. You're going to see way more drops down. So be careful in that case. It all depends on what you do at this point. Very soon enough, this target is about to come, hopefully. And again, as long as you're not going to be crossing above this level, that will be amazing. And always whenever you subscribe, always press the bell button to get a notification whenever I post the videos. And then again, I always say, if you want to learn how to trade, there's always a trading course. Follow me on Twitter, check me out on Twitter. The link is in the description of the video, and if you want to learn more, check that out. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.